right, there we are. Hello. It's me and Myriad. Hi, we're the game tonight.
Hi. That's it. That's all you need.
There's a Jax. Cool. Hey, Bobby Blazer. Welcome on in, folks. We're just getting started. Ella and Clover B are out tonight, and Star Cells is eating tater tots right now. So she'll be joining us momentarily. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I have lemonade, so I'm good.
You and I both have the red drinks. I suspect yours is alcoholic and mine is not.
Red drink.
Wait, do you have red drink too?
I have lemonade. I could make it red.
I don't want to know how. The blood of your enemies.
Who's to say?
Yup. Let me start a little bit of background music and we'll chat a little bit. So, what's going on in life, folks?
It's the holidays.
It is.
There's flus and shit going around.
Yeah.
Yeah, wash your hands, guys.
Yes. Just do that in general, people, please.
Yes.
But especially now.
Yeah.
Do it all the time, but especially now.
Yep. Employees must wash hands before.
That's right.
If you have not gotten your booster, get your damn booster. Please.
How long after you are legit sick can you get one?
So I had this discussion with our resident immunologist, and the answer is you're not even supposed to worry about it for 4 to 5 months because you are more immune after you have it than you will be from getting a booster shot.
But with my flu,
Oh,
do I
yeah.
have to be,
oh, you mean...
do I have to be well a certain amount of time to get it?
I think
I
they
don't
usually say like a month and a half.
I am not a doctor, and you should not rely on my advice to your detriment. Or otherwise,
Okay.
there's the disclaimer.
Right.
But, yeah. Where were we? Oh, right, we're squirreling already. That said, I have no idea when Star Cells is actually going to finish eating dinner and join us. So we could get started and introduce ourselves and try to figure out what the fuck we were doing last time.
Dr. Esquire, nice.
Yes, Dr. Esquire, sir. Technically, we are JDs. We get all kinds of shit from people that have PhDs because we didn't do it for, we're not real doctors. So. Sorry.
Wait, what was your explanation of Esquire and JD?
Oh,
that was fascinating, actually.
JD means you have a Juris Doctorate. You've graduated from law school. Once you pass the bar, you are legally allowed to put Esquire after your name, that you can practice law.
But not everybody that has a JD is past the bar?
That's correct. Okay. And there are still some places in the United States where you can actually pass the bar. You can take the bar exam without going to law school. I think Wyoming.
Whoa.
Yeah. Huh. You'll never pass it without actually, either apprenticing. I'm a huge proponent of the apprenticeship system. Like, I learned more in my first year out of law school than I did in 3 years in law school.
Right.
Like, it would have been so much easier. Anyway. How did we get here? Oh, you asked me a question.
Yeah, I'm silver quilling. Sorry.
That's okay. Who are you and what are you playing? Even though you're not Silver Quill. We actually chose for you. Right. We chose Prismari for you.
Yeah, no, Prismari fits my character. Silver Quill fits me, but Prismari totally fits my character.
See, and Prismari fits me better, but it fits Hiccup. Silver Quill fits Hiccup better.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I am Jax. I always have to think Senzan. Because I miss my boy, Senzen.
Can I interrupt you for a second? What if we were to do a class reunion one-shot over the holidays?
With, like, our old characters?
With Senzen and Menredin.
Oh my god.
Shazara.
Ah!
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
I'm throwing it out there for the folks watching.
Absolutely. I'm Senzan, a sorceress with a draconic heritage, I guess is the right word. And It's interesting because Senzen, of course, was a paladin, so he was lawful good, and Senzan is chaotic good. So I'm trying to be more impulsive in this game and just, like last game, just grab a chest out of the murk and just open it with a false bottom. It's not trapped or anything.
You couldn't ever possibly release a Elder Hydra.
You're our tank. You can take it. It's fine.
I know, and
I'm the sorcerer's the tank.
I'm still channeling Senzen, which is kind of cool because that I'm kind of making him be somewhere in her family tree. So
yeah, I love it.
It's kind of like a spirit guide kind of vibe. I don't know. It's shamanic, but anyway. But then she's got this black, gothy, symbiotic, questionably aligned garment.
So you realize that was completely like out of the blue. I was like, yeah, all right, cool, we'll add this. And I had no idea where we're going to go with it. Yeah, it's not in the module.
Major plot point now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, I had her being this, red, fire and lightning, all the way. Like red color and lightning and rust and that kind of vibe. And then now she's this goth chick. And it's just been so interesting to try and balance those. So anyway, that's me. Thank you.
Yep. Awesome. Come on, Kirsten Myriad.
Hi guys, it's me, Kirsten, or Myriad_X, or Myriad is fine also as well. I'm playing Hiccup. She's a Kenku wizard, Order of the Scribes wizard, and now she's a Silver Quill student, which is obviously the best fit for her, being a Order of the Scribes wizard because she likes writing and stuff. She's just here for a good time. Probably not a long time, but definitely a good time with yeah.
Not a long time, but definitely a good time.
Definitely not a long time with those hit points. We're still only at 30 hit points right now. It's
glass cannon.
Hiccup's gonna get fucking one shot at one point. I just feel it.
No.
I mean, you're a party of magic users. Everybody's gonna get one shot at one point. Like
true.
Yeah.
She's just a tiny burb that was lost in the Feywild, and now she's no longer lost. She's at school now. And she loves her friends, and she loves learning things, and she's got two familiars because Seth's gonna let me collect familiars. Apparently.
What are their names?
By let me, I mean I'm just gonna do it, and he's not gonna say anything to me about it.
What are their names again?
Are Herbert and Clyde.
And Herbert is the frog?
Herbert is yeah. Oh wait, Herbert? Is it Herbert? Wait. Yes, Herbert the Frog, and Clyde is my pink inkling.
Let me see if I can find, I hadn't loaded them up, but I should probably load up pictures of inklings and things like that for you guys.
Yeah, mine's pink, though. Mine's a pink glittery inkling. Because obviously. And I do, I am a streamer and an artist, and sometimes I stream art. My internet has been a big old butthole lately, but I think it's sort of working itself out eventually. I don't know. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes.
All right, cool.
It's a pinkling.
It's a pinkling. Let me see if I can make that work. Hold on. Hey, there we go. So there's what inklings look like. So I think you just like reverse the colors. Make make it pink, and then the eyes and mouth are black.
Yeah, I feel like it's not quite as like Clyde is not quite as nefarious looking. I feel like he's more like just like a little blob.
All right,
he's kind of like a soot sprite. But pink.
Let's see. What was it? Elemental mascot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what Art Elemental mascot. This is what Senzan has as a mascot for being in the Prismari.
That's badass.
So you can make them look like elk or deer, or it's basically your Patronus.
Patronus.
Love it.
And what else did we get?
Ella also has
she has an inkling.
An inkling.
And everybody knows what. Oh, come
Maudit.
on. Maudit has. It is.
Theris
damn it.
has a ghost. No, like it's a ghost.
Lorehold mascot.
Theris and Aurora.
Oh, right. They actually are both. The spirit statues. So how they summon their familiars, they actually summon like detritus from around them, like stones and rocks and dirt, and they form into a statue.
Neat.
All of
Yeah.
all of us have these really cool mascots, and then Theris is just like, I've got a rock.
Pretty much, yeah. All right. Let me get back over here, see where Star Cells is. I hope she's done eating her tater tots soon. I'm gonna
Tasty
Try-
thoughts.
Why don't we start talking about what we did last time? Because I think it's really just Myriad that was here last time, right?
I was here.
I think
Oh,
we were
were-
all here.
We were all
here.
here.
Yeah.
I-
It was one of the rare
I'm-
occasions.
Yeah. Like a UFO.
That's funny.
We were tromping around. Where's Albert? This marshy, fighting lots of ochre jelly and shit. I don't know,
Oh, yeah,
like
I
stuff
remember now.
trying to dissolve us.
Yeah.
It
the,
eating the bug people.
Who was
I
it?
remember.
The Dryad lady. The Dryad lady
Yes.
came and was like, "Hey, do
Verelda
this thing
Lang.
for us," and we were like, "Okay."
Okay.
Yes,
I
she is
got nothing better
a
to do. Okay.
Witherbloom professor of decay, and she asked you to go look for the I keep saying pests instead of
The
mascots.
Well, because the pest is a mascot.
Yeah, I know.
Pest
right?
is a mascot, but not all mascots are pests.
A mallard is a green-headed male duck, but not all ducks. Sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. So that's where we are. We are in area W8, right? And we had just fought. I love how my last roll last week was a 1. I rolled a 1 for damage on the ochre jelly before you killed it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and then we discussed the mating habits of oozes and jellies.
Of course we did.
I made a TikTok about that, but the audio got muted because apparently it was inappropriate.
You need to
Oh.
send that to us just because.
Okay.
All right. I promised Kelly that I would not play on screen that reverend that she shared to the
Oh
to our
no.
Discord channel. Jackie, I'll share it with you offline later.
Okay.
All right. So the party is in area W8 there by Wiltroot Hall. You are in a small clearing off the path. And by the way, Urzmiktok is there with you.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Oh yeah, the orc man.
So he's in charge of the magical laboratories of the Witherbloom, and he was actually trying to collect some rare specimens and trying to like coax his way around the ochre jellies, but you all just decided to wade in and start throwing fire and lightning at them, and ice
Yeah,
knives.
That's
So-
what we do.
Um,
Can we? What is W10? Is W10 indicating to the little circular structure, or is that just like the swamp area?
These are huts, so they're like these.
You said they were like little study hall things.
Yeah, they are. If hobbits were into swamps and brackwater, that's what it would be. It would be kind of like a hobbit hole, but it's
Okay.
like it's built into the natural surroundings. They're very there's decaying wood that the walls are made of, and the carpet inside is dead leaves. But the Witherbloom use these halls for studying, for learning, for conducting experiments. So that's what
Okay.
those huts are floating around.
So then we should head up towards W11, right? We should get back on the path and head up there if we're going
Well, you're
around.
by W8. Do you want to go north to W10?
Well, yeah, that's what I was asking. Is W10 like, because the white areas are like the actual like
The white areas are the
land.
actual path, correct. So
And
let me
then-
get a
yeah.
pen and I'll show you. So this stuff, all this crap in here is like water and underbrush and whatever, and all the clear area is indeed.
Yeah.
So
then we should head up onto the path and head up towards W10, I guess, to like we can't go in W10 because it's like swampy.
And we can go in that gazebo thing, right?
There's a door there right on the path that opens into W10. You can see it from where you're standing. It's only about 60, 70 feet away.
Okay.
Now that said,
we'll do that.
Urzmiktok would like to know why you're here in the swamp. You never actually explained to him what you were doing.
It's top secret business.
Okay, do you need any help? I've got... He walks over, picks up some roots from the ground that the ochre jellies were near. He says, I've got some time. Do you need help?
What can you do? Are you tough?
You did see him cast some sort of spell that brought all kinds of vines up out of the water to whip at the ochre jellies. So he is also a spellcaster.
All right, you're in, but you're not a danger cutie, so don't think you're better than us.
I would never presume.
Danger cutie. We'll see.
And just for the record, Theras and Aurora are not with you.
Yeah.
If you remember,
I guess
were.
We do need the help. Whatever.
Whatever.
They
were researching something. Yeah, right? Urzmiktok looks at you and says, I would think you'd be above such labels.
I'm not! It's your fault for thinking so highly of me.
Well, at least I don't have a cloaca.
Don't talk about my cloaca. Yeah, we'll move towards W10.
All right, why doesn't somebody move the party up there?
Do we just go in the little hut thingy?
Yep. So stained paintbrushes, and you look inside. There's stained paintbrushes and empty watercolor palettes scattered all over the place. This study hut has a view of large clearings to the north and the south. And apparently it was a place for the more artistically inclined Witherbloom, or is, to do some, nature paintings.
There's like an inkling in here.
Maybe. How do we draw it out?
All right, give me some investigation or perception, whichever you are better at. There's nothing here, Sinzan.
I got a 10.
Pretty colors.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what Urzmiktok gets.
Let me roll for Maudit, too, and Pepsi.
All right, Urzmiktok gets a 7.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Maudit gets a 10.
Oh, no!
And Pepsi...
Come on, Pepsi.
Pepsi gets a 3. Well, it's probably like plus 3, but... So, all right. It does not appear to be anything in here.
Huh. Can I go to Clyde and be like, hey, search for your kind?
I gotta look and see. So, Inkling mascots.
Anything.
Intelligence of 6.
He's a mascot. Both of my familiars are stupid. The frog has an intelligence of 1.
Tell you what, let's see if he finds anything. Clyde will look around. It is Clyde, right?
Yeah.
Clyde gets an 18.
I love him so much. He is the best boy.
Your inkling
Clyde,
makes...
I'm sorry. Stop calling you stupid.
Your inkling makes a surprised squelching sound. That is the quote of the day. The mascot makes a surprised squelching sound as an art elemental mascot is found hiding under one of the tables.
Ooh.
Can we
Put
it in the bag? Just like poop.
You have, remember, Pepsi holds open the sack, and there are, I believe, 4 more bands in there, and one of them is labeled Art Elemental.
Can I try to get the little nuggy Art Elemental to come here so I can put the tag on him?
Someone better give me a good persuasion check. He's
16?
very skittish, crackling with fire and lightning.
I feel like that is so Senzan's like
Can
jive
I
right now.
whip mine out and
Whip it out.
my guy's here, so I'm gonna like nudge my little.
I'll give you a roll at advantage because you are using your relationship with your own mascot to
And
try
I'm
to
doing
convince this one.
persuasion.
Yep.
Okay, good. All right.
Nice.
Yup.
19.
Ooh, nice.
Awesome. Cool. All right. You actually meant convince it to skittishly
Yay.
poke its head out and come out and walk toward you.
Hey, little guy.
Hey, little buddy. What?
And they're very cute.
And is it like communicating with my guy?
They seem to be talking in this weird. It almost sounds like modem language. Like, remember old school modems? Like.
Connecting
Oh my
to AOL.
god, neat.
Yep. It sounds like how lightning would if it were an actual language.
And,
So once we tag it, can we bag it?
You tag it, and it poof disappears.
Nice.
Hey.
Senzan, I don't know if you've named your mascot yet, but your mascot is sad. It doesn't have its friend anymore.
Oh,
They were friends.
it's okay. He's around. I'll have to think of a name now.
All right, that would be 3 of 6, I believe. Yes.
Yes.
C'est bon.
50%.
Where you want to go next?
W12.
And
W11.
of course,
I can do math. I can count.
I can't apparently, and I'm still on
I know
the
the
pencil.
sequentials.
Up to 11. All right. Let's see what's going on in 11.
Anyone?
So-
Any insect creatures getting gnawed on?
As you approach, you see tangled vines and trees. There's thick hanging moss all around the northern edges of the clearing, and there's some movement in the northern areas, right by where you see all those Spanish moss hanging down to almost to the water.
I'll go approach.
Give me initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
18.
Hold tight. All right.
Oh wait.
Let me launch the thing. That way, your initiatives will actually come up. So go ahead now. Roll.
Roll again.
If you already
I didn't
rolled.
do that good that time.
Do you want to give me
Okay,
the
I'll
first
take
one?
that one.
No,
That
it's
one's
okay.
much better.
I'll get
All
my
right.
ass kicked. This is what I was talking about.
All right, what are we facing here?
All right. As Hiccup trundles through the clearing, and there's sort of like 6 inches of water, and it's just mucky. 2 giant elk, they're 10 feet tall at the shoulder, burst out of the clearing to the north. Their eyes are glowing a strange purpley black light. They are, I'm not even going to make you roll. There is something really off about them. They are not normal, natural animals. Before we engage in combat, does anyone want to try to figure out anything?
I mean, maybe they're
Yeah.
possessed or something. What's going on?
Do like an Arcana check or something like that?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Dirty 20.
Let's
No,
see.
22.
Nice. I'm going to roll for Maudit. All right. You and Maudit come to the realization at the same moment that they are coated with a sort of Icarus oily black substance.
Oh no, I thought we fixed that.
Apparently not.
Mm.
So, it is
Yeah,
the Inkling mascot. If you would like to do something with it, that would be Ella's. So, I'm just going to say it moves around behind. Then Theras, then Senzan, and then the Pest, and then Aurora, then Pepsi, then Ard Elemental, and then Giant Elk. And Hiccup is second to last. Actually, fifth to last. Because Maudit and Urzmik rolled really awfully.
So can Clyde go?
I rolled for Clyde. Clyde got a 7.
Aw, Clyde.
So what I'm doing in the D&D Beyond Adventure Builder is in every encounter that I build, I'm putting in all of your mascots, anyone who might be with you, and then the monsters themselves, and it rolls initiative for them, so you guys don't have to.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So Inkling mascot moves around behind. Theras decides that Theras would like to run forward and strike one of them. I'm actually gonna bring up Theras' character sheet. Hold tight for a second. Until she gets here anyway. Come on. There we go. Alright, Theras runs forward with her scimitar. And gets an 18 with a 10 roll. God, monks are crazy. Alright. And hits the giant elk. I should probably roll damage, huh? That's 12 damage. Holy God. Alright, and she's going to punch it in the face after she hits it with the scimitar.
Honk.
And she misses. Alright. So, next up is Senzan.
All right, I'm gonna try to sort of get them incapacitated so we can really figure out what we want to do here. So I'm gonna cast Color Spray at them.
Color Spray is saving throw or...
It is...
Or is it an attack for you?
It's a...
Here, I'll check.
Sorry, I'm looking. I don't cast as much, so... It says roll 60-10. The total is how many hit points of creatures it can affect.
Ah, gotcha.
And then they're blinded.
Okay, I'm gonna say you can hit both of them.
Okay.
Just realize that in order to get them in a 15-foot cone, you are going to be within combat damage, so you might get hit.
Shocker.
I'm just saying.
Yep. Okay, so do I need to roll, or we're just saying that it does it?
Well, roll the dice. So,
all right.
60-10.
Ah. There we go.
It's 60-10, not 66. That's okay.
I can math.
How do I math?
How do I math? Boop, there.
26.
So that's 26 hit.
It's 26 hit points.
Creatures. Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you. The giant elk that got hit by Theras is at 27. So I'm gonna give it to you. That one is blind.
Okay.
It looks like
star cells.
Oh, awesome! There's a star cells.
Well, yes and no. I'm using a different laptop, so I don't have links to like anything.
Oh no.
It's all right. You just hit a giant elk that was rampaging under the influence of something. You hit it in the head with the scimitar.
Excellent.
Yay.
That sounds like a decision I would make.
It does indeed. All right, cool. Then we are now on Senzan's turn, and Senzan casts Color Spray. What does your Color Spray look like? Does it look the same every time, or is it different every time?
Ooh. It's different. Today it was It was mustard yellow,
Okay.
rich mauvey purple, and cinnabar red.
Those are words I don't hear every day. Good for you. All right. Pest is up. I think Theris is gonna, or sorry, Maudit is gonna have the pest do something awful, and it's gonna try to bite and poison one of the elk. It hits with a dirty 20. I'm telling you, the pest really is your tank, actually. And it does 1 point of damage. All right. Aurora is not in this combat. Pepsi is in this combat. Actually, I'm going to say Pepsi have wandered off somewhere to do something. We'll keep it easier. You took an action, Senzan, so the Art Elemental can move somewhere. It cannot attack or anything, but you can have it move or do something else.
It's gonna move kind of around to the side of the non-blinded one.
Okay. All right, you know what? We could actually move back to the RP scene since we're not doing like super combat-y things for this. All right, you got it. First up is next up is the Giant Elk B, then Giant Elk A. So the blinded one. Blinded one has disadvantage, so it's just going to strike out in front of it. I'm going to roll a 50-sider. Under 50 is Hiccup, over 50 is Senzan. That would be 37. Hiccup. The blinded giant elk is going to rear up into the air, and it's going to tromp down on you. Or it's going to try
Come at
anyway.
me, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped.
It has disadvantage because it's blind, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Roll with disadvantage. Does an 11 hit?
No. Not
All
even
right,
even in my normal armor class.
You've got mage armor going on right now, right?
Yeah.
Got it. All right, it tromps down blindly and it dunks into the ground, water and mud spray everywhere, but it manages, you manage to get out of the way and it misses you. The next one, seeing that its partner is going after the little bird lady, is going to go after the one that cast a spell at it. And it rolled a 3. So the giant elk misses Senzan.
It's slippery times out here, man.
All right, little bird lady.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Oh boy, I didn't realize I thought I was much further down. I'm gonna magic missile.
Pew pew.
Pew pew pew. 3,
Give me the damage.
5, 8, 12 damage.
All right, the blue bolt. What color is your magic missile?
Pink, of course. Come on.
Of
let's keep up.
course. The pink bolts streak from the little bird lady's, the tips of...
I just go like, pew.
Awesome. All right, and then we've got your Inkling, if you want to make it do something, and then Maudit,
Yeah.
and then Urzmektuk.
What can he do? Well, that's my frog. He can't do anything. He's safe in my hat. He's going to...
Greetings, Vancouver by night.
What is he gonna do? He's gonna blot. He's gonna go and hit it.
Well, remember, he can't take an action if you take an action. You can have it move and do things, but you can't have it attack or anything.
I thought if I gave it like a command, it could attack.
It can't attack. You have to forego your attack to have it attack.
Really?
Yeah, remember we did that last week. We're like, oh yeah, like you don't. It basically just gives you extra attacks if you do that, and that's why there's the drawback.
Okay.
But you can maneuver it and then strategically do things.
Can I ink spray?
That would be an action, but you can maneuver it somewhere, or you could skip your action
Well,
next
it's not
time
an
and do
attack
it,
though. It's an action. It's not an attack though.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not. It's to blind it.
Let me look.
It's
Wait a
listed under
minute.
actions. It's not listed as an attack.
Oh, see, my attacks are under my actions. For
Yeah,
my
they're
dude.
attacks, even though it says
God
actions.
damn it.
They're.
Well, what's the
I'll tell
point
you
of
what,
having
you know
a
what?
familiar if he can't attack?
You know what? I will give you the ink spray as an action because you only do it once a day.
Cool.
So you're gonna try to blind the other one with your little
Yeah.
inkling. Got it.
See, all you gotta do is just argue with the DM to get your way.
Yep.
Rules lawyer.
This is supposed to be fun, and I want you guys to be able to do your ridiculous things. All right. So what happens? The target must succeed DC 12.
Yeah.
All right.
Constitution.
Got it.
It'll probably make it though.
You never know. 17. Yes, it saves. So
Wait, why can Erica attack then?
What's that? Oh,
Why
because
can Erica attack?
Erica is a different thing for Maudit's class. Like Maudit gets
Oh.
it because of her class. I just gave her the pest thing early.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That freaking witch class is ridiculous. Like I had to nerf some of it.
Oh wow.
Like literally as written in the supplement, it said, "Oh yeah, you could wear medium armor." Really?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why?
So,
Why,
all right.
If it can't attack, then why does it have attack options?
Because you have to forego yours to have the mascot take an option, take an attack option.
Stupid.
All right, Maudit. What is Maudit going to do? What would Maudit do? She's going to cast a spell through the Inkling that has tried to attack it. So she's going to have the... Oh, she has to prepare it for the next time. So she's preparing a spell to have the pest go bleh, fire at one of them. Urzmiktok is up, and what is he going to do? Has anybody been hit?
No.
All right, cool. Then he is going to cast a spell, and some vines come snaking out of the forest and start lashing at the elk. And I rolled a 7, so that's 11 total. That is not going to hit. All right, back to the top of the order. Theris.
All right. Excuse me. I'm still trying to actually like log into stuff.
It's okay. Just tell me what you want Theris to do. There's two giant elk. They're like 10 feet tall at the shoulder. They're huge, and they are enraged by quite likely that oily substance that you guys keep finding on things.
Oh.
And one of them's blind.
One of them in worse shape than the other?
Yes, the one you hit last time for 12 damage.
Oh. I'm gonna try to take that one out with
right.
my scimitar, and then I don't know if I've burned any key points, but at least one unarmed strike.
I did one unarmed strike last time, but I didn't do the extra one. It was just the little extra thing you can do.
Yeah, we can do that one.
All right, so go ahead and do your attacks. And I will tell you guys, by the way.
Oh, I can't do anything because I can't even get to my character sheet.
Oh, that's funny. I literally just closed your character sheet because, like, oh, you're here in the game now. I don't have to worry about it.
I know I'm using a different laptop, and so I'm like using the family laptop because
I'm waiting for like Minecraft to start playing, but anyway.
Yeah, luckily there's nothing too ridiculous on there. But yeah, I can't get to like any of my stuff. All I can access is all the old like Storm King's Thunder stuff.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me see all of my campaigns.
All right, don't worry about it.
Like I click on it and nothing happens.
So I just tried to log in. I just tried to open your character sheet and it locked up my browser.
Oh my god.
Lovely.
All right, I'm just gonna roll.
It's not just me. I got a gateway timeout.
I'm going to roll a d20. 15. I guarantee a 15 with your bonuses hits.
Okay.
Scimitars are d6, and your bonus is going to be plus... Hold on. What was it up top?
I don't know what is going on. Yeah, I can't even get D&D Beyond to open.
1d6 plus 6, so that is your damage with the scimitar. I've rolled the 2 twice, so that's going to be 8 damage. That does not kill it. It is still very much alive. What do you want to do next?
Was that just my scimitar?
That was your scimitar for 8 damage.
I guess I'll burn a key point and go for 2 unarmed strikes.
All right. D20, and your plus on that is 7, I believe, right?
I do not remember. I
That's
think
okay.
it's 7. That sounds like... Oh,
Yeah.
what? It
That's
says
okay.
D&D Beyond is currently undergoing maintenance. Please check back in a few minutes.
Oh my god.
What the
Really?
hell?
All right, so one of them is a hit, and the other one was a crit failure. So I'm going to roll your damage, and that's just D4 plus your thing, right?
I don't remember.
Ouch. So you actually just did more damage this turn with a punch to the head than you did with the scimitar strike.
Oh. I just grazed him with the scimitar.
You did 8 damage with the scimitar and 10 with a punch.
Nice. It's the Iron Lifters
now it's looking
Club,
very
I tell
hurt.
you.
It really. You missed the beginning of combat, and what was Hiccup's battle cry?
Well, which one?
I don't know. You're like, yeah, we're gonna kill you. It was hilarious though.
Get fucked, nerds!
I think that should be the battle cry. Yeah. All right. Senzan is up, and then the pest. So the blind one is almost dead. The other one doesn't look hurt at all.
I'm going to firebolt the hurt one.
You got it.
21 to hit.
That's definitely a hit. And by the way, 14 is your target. I'll tell you straight
Okay.
up, their armor class is 14.
5 damage.
All right. It's on its last legs, but it is not dead. The pest will try to chomp. Oh, actually. All right. The pest is going to breathe fire. And that would be dirty 20. I am telling you, man. The pest really is your tank. So Madit has the pest breathe fire up at the hurt elk, and it's immolated in a pillar of flame. Art Elemental Mascot, are you moving it anywhere, or is it just kind of hanging out? That's you, Senzan.
Oh, what? I'm sorry.
The Art Elemental Mascot.
No, he's staying there, kind of watching the unhurt one,
Got it.
but not like up in melee range of it.
Okay. Well,
In
you
case I
get
need to do something.
you
later.
get an op attack as it tries to flee from you.
Oh,
Do you want to let it flee, or do you want to take the op attack?
I'll let it flee. I don't
All right.
need to beat no elk.
I think Erica is just devious and awful, so Erica's going to take the op attack at it. $14. Erica hits it.
Oh, Erica.
All right, so Erica, yeah. So one of them, Erica burned one to a crisp, and then the other one tried to flee, and she killed it.
Oh my god. Jeez, pest.
Your pest really is your tank. And Urzmiktok is just standing like, what happened?
What happened?
There's combat's over, and there's 2 dead elk just sitting there in the clearing.
Does Madit want to rid them of their
Vital essences. Yeah, Madit starts skinning the carcass and, taking guts and blood, and Yes, another sample of the creepy oil.
The creepy oil.
Can we look around to see if there is any mascot in this area?
You see Erica nosing around the clearing where the giant elk came from, and you start hearing the chitterings of mascots coming from that clearing.
What'd you find, Erica? Timmy stuck in the well?
There are two, Erica and another, in the clearing, and one of them looks... You can tell after being here for about a year on the Strixhaven campus, you can tell the difference pretty easily between a domesticated pest and a free-range pest. One of them will kill you. The other will just kind of like look at you and ignore you and walk on by. And these are both domesticated pests, so it's pretty clear.
I was gonna say, so Erica's the one that would kill you?
Well, they're both cats, so. No.
He's talking that like Erica didn't just fucking flay a fucking elk in front of us moments ago.
This is a true statement. But so Erica only kills when Maudit tells her to. So that should give you some insight into the mind of Maudit.
Stay on Maudit's good side.
If there is one.
Can we go?
The better side.
We tag the not Erica pest.
You got it. Maudit will do that because I don't know if any of the rest of you really want to get that close to a pest.
I mean, Hiccup doesn't care. Hiccup loves Erica.
And for those following along at home, that is Erica, and that is what pests look like. They are just spiny little. They're about the size of otters.
Well, caterpillars. Well,
Yep.
big caterpillars.
Yep, dripping venom.
They're just babies.
Yes, venomous babies. And you manage to tag it, and it poof disappears in a cloud of smoke.
That's 4.
That's 4. There appear to be 2 more.
Let's go to W12.
Wait, I'm behind, obviously. Where are all these little pests coming from?
Oh, so you guys are in the Sedgemoor Swamp again on the Witherbloom campus, looking for some mascots and familiars that have sort of gotten away from the kennel in which they are kept.
Ah.
Bobby, I don't know what's on the side of their body, but they're icky.
She's so cute.
She is very cute.
She's cute.
I will give you that. Not as cute as Eric, but
Okay,
All right.
Tentacle Meister, calm down.
Where are we going now?
Are we W12? I guess would be the next course of action.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. You make your way to the east around a bend in the walkway. Wow. All right. Just diving right in there.
Yep.
All right. So the wooden walkway here, it runs alongside. There's clearing, a little bit of clearing on the western side, and you actually see there's a huge giant boar down there. It's just munching on stuff in the swamp. Give me anybody got nature?
Nope.
I would love to tell you if I had nature, but I can't
like proficient in it. You mean?
Yeah.
No.
McTalk does.
I'm still getting this stupid thing that says they're undergoing maintenance. I'm
weird.
so annoyed.
It's still working for me, so I'm not going to touch anything other than dice rolling.
Yeah, don't do it.
All right. McTalk rolled a 4, so he thinks it's a bad idea to approach the boar in any way and doesn't want to go into the clearing.
I'm gonna go into the clearing.
Oh shit.
Hold on, let me end this combat and start the next one.
Come here, little piggy.
I'm gonna just kind of trail behind her.
Oh, well then. That's really unfortunate because now I'm getting the D&D Beyond is currently undergoing maintenance.
No, I cursed you.
Yup.
Well, it has been more than a few minutes, so I'm pretty irritated.
So, all right. Huh. Let me show you here.
Gonna have
So
to
I'm
do
actually
this the
getting-
old-fashioned way.
Yeah, right. So I'm actually still making it work here inside Chrome. Huh. But it's not working in Firefox or Edge. God bless you, wizards. We love you all. Let me see if I can open anything at all. I mean, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. If not.
Mine's still working in Chrome, so I've been using Chrome.
All right, that's what we'll do. All right, old-fashioned it is, people.
Break out your pens and paper.
And your D20s.
I already got mine.
Is it still working for you, Jax?
Yeah, so far.
All right, cool. All right. Hiccup, what'd you get?
Oh. 8 again.
8 again. All right, cool. 14 for Maudit. 19 for Urzmiktalk. All right. Star Cells, do you want me to roll for Theris? Did we
Are
lose
we
her?
rolling
Yes.
initiative?
Yeah.
I realize I don't even have Chrome on this computer. So
All
I'm
right.
like really just pathetic today.
I got a 17.
Nice. All right, so Theris got a 14 as well, and Senzan got a 17. All right, and then the giant boar got a 15. So it has seen Hiccup, and it is charging Hiccup, who is last in the initiative order, by the way.
Let me scrub them ripped.
Urzmiktalk is first, and he is going to do his Vine spell again, and Vines will try to entangle the boar. 11. I have no idea what the boar's armor class is. Let's see if my stuff will come up here. Nope. It might just be the encounter builder that's dead, at least for me. Yeah, gateway timeout.
Oh, no.
No.
All right, well, let's make it up on the fly. I'm going to give it that many hit points. Cool.
You're telling me I downloaded Chrome for nothing.
Maybe. All right, Urzmiktalk misses with his lashing vines again. Senzan.
Who did it charge?
It's charging Hiccup, who is just trundling on to the middle of the clearing there, a little bit to the west of the pathway. So basically,
Okay.
Hiccup moved like right into here, and the boar just charged her.
All right, I'm gonna cast Lightning Lure,
Okay.
which is a Strength saving throw 15.
Got it. I guess I can't really roll on there, so let me roll right here.
Or it is pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line toward me, and then takes 1d8 lightning damage if it is within 5 feet of me.
All right. So what I'm going to say is Hiccup is trundling in, no fear, and the boar starts to charge her, and all of a sudden, she sees the boar get struck by something, and they get dragged right past her, behind her.
Indiana Jones, this
Yep.
sucker right over here.
All right. And how much damage does it take?
1d8, so I rolled a 7.
All right. It has taken some damage. But now it is standing right next to you.
Yep, it's within 5 feet, yeah.
All right.
I just love stuff being all up on me.
All right. I'm going to say Maudit and the Pest go together. Maudit is going to prepare a spell for the Pest, and then she's going to cast the spell through the Pest. And the Pest... Was that a 9 or 6? Doesn't matter. It's not going to hit. The pest spews, let's say, acid this time, and it would be half damage on a save. 8, 16 damage. All right, that is the pest, and is it just me, or is this going quicker now that I'm not actually using D&D Beyond?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
All right. Theros is up, and then Hiccup. And you guys can decide to take an action with your mascots if you don't want to do one yourself.
Do I have a mascot?
So we'll talk about that after this combat.
Okay. I'm so clueless. I cannot think of anything to do other than hit things because I can't see my character sheet.
I mean,
I
that's
think I
pretty
can
much what
set
Theros is good at.
Yeah, and I know that at least once per day I can set my scimitar on fire too.
Oh, right, because you're a tiefling,
But
Avernus or whatever, tiefling.
yeah,
you
I
rolled a
don't know if
5.
that's really necessary right now.
You rolled a 5, so I'm going to say you missed.
God damn it. And I'm powerless to roll any better.
Yup.
Why?
All right, Hiccup.
Me. So it got Sinzan fucking yoinked it, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna Eldritch blast it.
Pew pew.
16 to hit.
That is exactly what you need. For the rest of you, it's AC 16.
7 points of force damage.
All right. I'm assuming it's pink
Yeah, of
bolts
course.
of... Yeah, of course it is. All right. The boar is now going to try to gore Senzan. That's a 22. So you look straight into the eyes of these like red flaming eyes of this.
Wait.
You messed up.
Critical fumble. Really, migraine boy? Really? All right. The flaming eyes of the boar are shining murder. However, it misses you thanks to migraine boy. Fucker.
And I still have a crit from last game, right?
You do,
Or did
yeah.
I use it?
All right.
All right, cool.
Then back to the top of the order. Urs McTalk will do his whipping with the vines.
Oh,
He
lots of
actually hits
whipping.
this time.
I whip my hair back and forth.
Whip that
That's
boy.
12 damage. And hold on, let me do a saving throw. Oh, failed. The boar is restrained by, and these vines keep just coming up out of the swamp and like wrapping around it. So it is actually restrained now, and it's trying to break free, but it cannot until its turn, or it can't try until break free until its turn. Senzan. It is. You have advantage. It is restrained.
Yeah, I do.
Myriad, are you singing, and are you singing to mute?
Yes. Because I don't want you guys hearing me singing.
Uh-huh.
Is it dark?
No,
not,
it's
right?
mid-afternoon.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna firebolt it.
All right. I'm assuming you don't want to waste your crit for
Nah.
something that's restrained, and you're going to get advantage
Yeah, I got 15. That's a hit rate.
on. No, we said it was 16, remember?
All right, let me. Woo! There's the 16. Okay, and he takes 7 damage.
All right.
Fire damage.
So you're, interestingly enough, if I flip back over here, your dice rolls are coming through.
Huh.
Yep. I just can't roll them myself online. We'll fix it and break right after this combat. I hope. All right. It looks pretty hurt, and it is struggling. Maudit and Erica. Erica's going to try to hit it. 2. Erica misses. Maudit, you've never seen her do this before. She actually pulls out a hand crossbow and tries to shoot it. And she
my.
misses
Unheard of.
miserably.
What?
She misses miserably. Theras and then Hiccup.
Well, if Maudit's going to be shooting things with bows when she never does, I guess I'll do the same thing.
I mean, it's restrained. Now is like, it's funny. The time that the thing can't hit you back is the time you don't want to use a melee weapon.
Oh, that's true. I'll just, I need to stop looking at.
Don't worry about it. We'll try to fix it during the break and right after this. If you
know,
hit it, you're going to kill it.
Until it's fixed, I'm just going to keep hitting it with a scimitar and an unarmed strike.
You got it.
It being whatever we're fighting at the moment.
Here we go. I'll move the camera back in a second. Wait for it. There's the nat 20 I just rolled for your scimitar.
Woo! That makes
So
up for the 2 I got last time.
How do you want to kill it? How do you want to kill this thing that's restrained by vines in front of you?
Clearly.
How? Do you want to do anything particular, or are you just going to chop it to bits?
I guess I'm just gonna walk up to it and just hit it clean. Can I just like chop its head off?
Ugh.
Yeah. So you just walk up to it, whirl your scimitar around, and whoop, no more head.
Yep. I'll just be like la-di-da.
I'm gonna look around and be like, who
Swing
wants
my
bacon?
scimitar around and oops,
Who
I
wants
knocked
bacon?
the boar's head off.
Maudit's already like cleaning it, and she's like, "Oh, I'll make bacon."
Okay, it's the belly part.
So let's say that the group is having lunch now, having bacon for lunch, and we'll take a quick little break, and I will see if D&D Beyond gets a little better, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
All right, we will see everyone in 10. Hold tight.
No, that's not big enough.
All right.
Oh my gosh. I'm having so many issues today. At least it's not just me. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try it again. No, I'm getting an error 503. I wonder if I need to clear the cache or something. I don't know. Let's see. Probably Skype because I don't even have Discord on this laptop. I tell you, like, I am a total mess here. All right, so there's Albert Rodeo. I'll go ahead and bookmark all of this for the next time. Oh, well, that's good. I've got my work headset on, which does not have cute little, demon horns on it. All right, let me bookmark this. All right, so I've got that working now. Let's see now. Oh man, I accidentally closed my browser. I am a mess. I don't know what's going on with me. Lack of sleep. PM or AM? Oh my gosh, that sounds horrible. Were you up doing stuff or you just couldn't sleep? Mhm. That really sucks.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Ach, hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around
Wow.
hundreds of years into the future.
Why mess with a good thing?
Go ahead and
right?
clip that one, guys. And you send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Oh, there, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan is better than gold, and hear me, lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man, start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff, give me 5, let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go! It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill, give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man, frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom, Doomy, doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen, let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a... Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, horse has got deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe, you know, it's something even tastier. But then it sticks out its tongue and it, you know, pulls back, you know, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go boing, as his eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and you know, and it just and he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Housekeeping.
Oh my god.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
She had red whelps and skin was looking all grotesque and all
Flipping
that.
back over. Unmute
You know
the
what
desktop
though?
audio.
I don't
There
think
we
I
go.
can roll for anything.
You cannot roll.
I cannot roll for anything. All I can do is see my character sheet.
Well, I've got it back up and running, so I can roll for you, and I've got your character sheet open. So
Okay. I just don't understand why all of a sudden it's like
well, because
not.
it's Hasbro. They want you to be unhappy.
Oh my gosh.
I moved
driving
the
me
camera to
crazy.
show that nat 20, and now it's not going anywhere I want it to go. All right, there we go. Okay.
How does everybody else sign in? Do you just sign in with Google?
I have an email, I think, attached, like a Google email account attached to it.
Yeah, I think I signed in with Google.
I swear I used to be able to just sign in with... Because I don't have third-party cookies enabled on my other laptop, so...
Well, we can fix it off stream.
Yeah,
I won't get
I'm
fussed
ready
about
to
it.
go. At least I
Oh,
can
we're already
see my
back.
character sheet.
We're having this discussion live. Just saying. As we return
Everyone
to our
can
party,
hear my irritation and...
my dear, it doesn't take a lot to hear your irritation.
That's true. Anybody who knows me.
Yep. All right. We return to our party in the swamp, the Sedgemoor Swamp on the Witherbloom campus, having a lovely lunch of fresh bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon, 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 bacon. Urzmik Talk is joining you. He loves his bacon. He's very pleased. This has been
Are we
delightful.
having a short rest?
Yeah, let's take a short rest. It's lunchtime.
Nice. I love that for me.
Get some spells back.
I don't think I can take... I'm going to need someone else to take a short rest for
I
me.
will take it
can't
for you.
do anything.
I don't think you used anything. You don't get key points back at a short rest. You get them at a long rest, right?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, in that case, I don't have to do anything right now.
Got it. Oh, and the other thing I was going to do, open link in new tab. So when you joined Lorehold, Madame.
Yes.
Mascot. You get a spirit statue mascot. So I will flip over to the other screen while we're taking our long rest. And spirit statue mascots, you create them and summon them from the detritus of whatever is around you. Stone, dirt, sand, often. And they form up into sort of almost a golem-like statue.
Nice.
Yep. And they're basically grenades. When they die, they have this thing called Death Burst. When it's reduced to 0 hit points, it crumbles as the spirit returns to the afterlife in a burst of ghostly white flame. Each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage. So basically, you can use them as...
Don't stand too close to my spirit statue.
And you can use them as distractions, as damage dealers, or other things. But you can have it, you can summon it and have it come with you and do things. You cannot have it take an attack action unless you forego your attack action, because it would be like giving people extra attacks for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
But it can do...
How far away does the random pile of stuff have to be?
It doesn't matter as long as you are not sealed in a lead box. You will be able to make a statue out of whatever's around.
Okay. So I can make a statue come up, say, right next to something that's attacking me?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
But remember, in order for it to get an attack, you have to forgo your own.
Okay.
All right. So now that we have gotten that out of the way, you guys are wrapping up lunch. Is there anything you want to talk about before you carry on through the swamp?
Nope.
Nah. Focus.
W13.
W13? All right. I found some nice swampy backgrounds. You guys can't hear it, but the stream can. W13. All right, you're moving back up and around. You got it. Who's doing that? Oh, you're so cute. All right. As you approach W13, let's see what we got. You come around the corner and you take the branching path to the north. The boggy ground around here, it looks firmer than many of the other parts of the clearing and other places in the swamp. There are tons of flowering plants all around this clearing. It's a lovely, unexpected type thing. You know, you don't expect this beautiful arboretum type environment here in the middle of the swampy marsh. There's floral scents. There's these beautiful things that are floating through the air. It smells delightful. Doing anything?
Sit down and just take in my surroundings.
All right.
I'll investigate.
The monk is just going to sit in the middle and meditate. I love it.
Very monk-like.
Yeah, seriously. Hiccup, give me a perception check.
21.
There's a huge pink flower. It actually says pink in the module. Huge pink flower. In the middle of the clearing, you see something glinting at the base of the flower.
Ooh, pink and shiny. I'm gonna toddle on over.
All right. It is a gem. It's just sitting there. Just sitting there.
Can I, identify it?
Are you going to touch it?
Yeah.
All right. You pick it up, and it is warm to the touch. Are you casting Identify? You can do that as a ritual.
Yeah, because I can do it. It takes me 1 minute to do it because of my subclass.
All right, so Theris is meditating. Maudit is bored. She's just munching on one of her treats.
Some pocket bacon.
Some pocket bacon. Actually, some like pocket stuff she made in her room. Yeah. And what
Pocket
is
edibles.
what is Senzan doing while Hiccup is just casting this spell as a ritual over the gem?
I mean, just looking around to see if there's anything we're missing with all this sparkly, smelly, sensual experience here.
Give me a perception check.
12.
All right. Hold on. There we go. There's. You don't seem to find anything. However, you are struck by the natural beauty of the place, and you're perfectly. Right. You seem to be perfectly happy to sit down and just take it all in.
Okay.
Hiccup, you have revealed that this is an elemental gem of water.
Ooh.
You realize that it's a one-shot, a one-use item. It will summon a water elemental to do your bidding, and then the gem will be destroyed.
Mm.
Huh. Mm.
Mm.
I'm gonna look at it some more.
All right.
And I'm gonna slip it into my pocket.
Okay. Maudit notices. Urzmuktok has sat down next to Theris and is sort of meditating and hanging out and just taking it all in too.
We're hippies like that.
Yeah. Anything else? You guys can do whatever you want. I am here for you. It's funny, like in the silence in my ears and on the stream, I can hear the frogs croaking in the background.
I mean, is that gem our dude of this area, or are we still missing the dude of this area?
Well, remember, these things are marked for my edification. Like, the map I should have given you doesn't have anything on them, so, don't assume that there's going to be one of these creatures in every place. This is just so we can all have a frame of reference. Like, you don't have to describe it as that stupid small circle that's in between there and there. You can just describe it as W13.
Okay.
Can we do like one last little investigation check of the area and then move on?
Sure.
Once Theris has done her morning meditations.
Yeah, I'm done meditating. I'll walk around with Hiccup.
Okay.
Like, ooh, what's that?
That's grass.
Maudit starts getting a little professory, and she starts telling you what everything is because she knows that's what she does. And I'm so sorry that Clover Bee.
In nature.
I know. I'm so sorry Clover Bee is not here to do that to you. So next week. All right.
I rolled a 17 for investigation, if that matters.
Right. DM says there's nothing else here.
Okay, moving on.
All right, where do you want to go next?
W14.
W14.
Hey, noise.
You make your way towards W14, and you hear a familiar voice.
Who? Cool.
A voice we recognize?
Yeah. Who works at the tavern?
Is that me and...
I believe
Pepsi?
it's you and Pepsi. So Senzan and Pepsi recognize that... where is he? Your friend Javi Stoutclaw is in the clearing up ahead talking to somebody.
Who's he talking to?
Oh.
Who's he talking to? Huh?
What's
Can
up,
we hear?
dude?
He turns around and says, hello, friends. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was going to stealth over and eavesdrop. Oh, well.
Yeah, the rest of your party basically shit-canned that idea.
We're not stealthy people.
So as you get closer, you see, well, you smell it first. You can smell pungent algae, and there's a large
Ew.
bubbling fountain in the center of the floor.
Gross.
Yeah. And your friend Javi is standing there, he's confused, he's ruffling his feathers, and he seemed to be talking to himself. There's no one else in the room.
Who are you talking to?
The thing in the water there.
Don't talk to things in the water. People are going to think you're crazy.
Well, I mean, no, it's a thing. It's really there.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
What is it?
Hey, friend, can you come on up here for a minute? And as he says that, you look at the water, and from the water, a water weird pops its head up. It looks like this crystalline thing formed of water. It's not attacking.
Oh.
Just did that to show you the picture. And it in this glassy, tinny voice, greetings, friends.
Does it have any, black ichor, around it?
It is perfect. It looks like pure clear water. You can see through it. It doesn't have red eyes. It's not trying to kill you, like many other things here in the swamp.
Hello, water weird.
You're like, what are you exactly?
Oh, my name is Lothanep, and, I live here.
Okay. Have you seen any mascots running around?
I think there's one, where did I see it? It looked a lot like me, actually. I don't remember. It was here, though. It was somewhere here, somewhere around here. And he says, it could be, you actually notice this hut is a little bigger. There's a set of stairs that go up to the second floor and a set of stairs that go down. And it's weird, like a lower level in a swamp.
I'll go upstairs and start looking around.
Unless you plan to split the party, everybody is Javi's gonna go with you, as
yeah,
is
we probably should.
Tulk.
Yeah.
I'm brave. I can take things on by myself.
All right.
Don't let the 30 hit points fool you.
You climb up to the second floor and you look out. It's a very actually beautiful view out over the swamp. You can see the large flowers popping up from area W13 to the northwest. And I would like a investigation check, not perception, investigation, please.
15.
I suck at that and I can't roll.
6,
So
wait.
unless everybody else does crappy, I'll just
All
sit
right,
in
hold
it.
on. I'm gonna roll for. All right. There's got an 8, and
Oh my
Maudit.
gosh.
Maudit got a 16.
Nice.
All right. So who got a 16 or higher? Just Maudit.
Just Maudit.
I think just
I got 15.
All right. Maudit sees that there is something shining. It looks to be a film over one of the windows. As she gets closer to it, the film sort of coalesces into this whirling yet writhing mass of numbers and letters in this greenish blue tint. If an algorithm could come to life, this is what it would look like.
Oh, it's the Quandrix. I always forget they're
It's
house.
a fractal mascot.
The mathy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Math people.
It hurts your eyes to look at it. It's math and science and magic all together at one. It's very skittish. It's not approaching you. Would anyone like to coax it over?
Gosh, who's sciencey?
I mean, I'm intelligent. I could probably.
Wasn't
Take some
somebody teetering
equations.
on Quandrix? Or am
I don't think anyone in our group was. I'll go over and try to get it. I'll spit out some I don't know equations at it and be like, come here, little fractal. What's x equals y plus 3 over 4?
Give me a persuasion check. I'll give you advantage for what you just said because it was hilarious.
I rolled 2 18s, so that's gonna be a dirty 20.
I will say that it is intrigued by it would like to know what X is.
Me too. Come here, buddy.
All right, it approaches you and it's poking at you with its little beak. And by the way, here's what they look like. I'll bring it up on the map. Control C. They're kind of neat looking.
Now all I can think about is solve for X.
It's funny. So they're glassy, and inside the glass are like floating.
Oh, that's cute.
Are like floating algorithms and equations.
Ooh.
Yeah. It approaches you, and you do put the little band on it, and it blinks out of existence to wherever it is Verelda is storing all of the mascots.
That's 5.
That's 5.
How many are there?
6.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. You're in W. Where are you going next?
W9.
Just going all around in a circle.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see what the hell's in W9.
Hell's in W9.
All right. This is a small hut. It's just a thatched roof. It's kind of drooping heavily. There's a canopy of ancient growth kind of over it, and it looks like really discarded and unused. Let's say the party did not jump into the middle of that building.
Why not?
All right, roll for initiative.
I can't roll. Can you roll for me?
I will roll for you.
9.
By the way, as just, Hiccup just trundles right in, you disturb some of the muck and the mulch, and you look up, Hiccup, and towering above you is the stuff of nightmares. 2 pincers that are about a foot above your head, and towering above that, a stinger that is streaking right for your head, Hiccup. There are 2 giant scorpions here.
Clyde, no! Oh, Herbert. It's Herbert. Herbert's my frog.
All right, hold tight. Don't roll yet.
The frog, man.
Where are my scorpions? There they are.
Get out of here.
All right. Now everybody can roll, and if you can't roll online, I will roll for you. Darius, what's your dex bonus?
My dex bonus is
Oh my god.
+5.
Just tell me what you got again, because I started the thing too early. Tell me what you got. Senzan?
9.
9. All right. Hiccup?
19.
Nice.
Our bonuses, that's across the top, right?
Yeah, what's your bonus?
+5.
All right, so I rolled an 8, so you're 13. And then 13, and where's McTalk? Wow, he hasn't rolled above a 7 for initiative yet.
That's useless.
I know,
He's really
right?
dragging the Danger Cuties down.
Okay, Hiccup, Theris, Senzan, Mudit, Urz McTalk, and then A and B Scorpion. Pest got a 2. I did an auto roll. All right. Hiccup. I love that your wizard actually is first.
Yeah! Am I like in melee with them, or can I like not be in melee with them?
You are not close enough to invoke an op attack. You've seen them.
Okay.
They're coming after you. But if you want to sort of backtrack and get the hell out of melee range, you can do that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be like, uh-oh, and I'm gonna back up like 10 feet towards the door. or like 15 feet towards the door, and then I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
All right, hit it. I'll tell you straight up, their AC is 15.
I got 24.
All right, cool.
So they also have to make Dex saving throws as well. Well,
right.
yeah, they both have to make Dex saving throws. I'm gonna hit Scorpion A, I guess.
All right, Scorpion A failed, and Scorpion B also failed.
Okay, so Scorpion A is gonna take 6 piercing damage, and then they're both gonna take.
Let me put some combat
that's
music
good.
on.
12 cold damage. They're both gonna take.
That's pretty cool.
And then I'm gonna back up even more.
All right, 12 and 12. So I'm assuming it explodes in a blast of pink ice.
Of course. It's glittery too. It's like it's weird. Nah, why is the ice so glittery?
All right, okay. Hey, Theris, what are you doing?
How far away is it?
If you want to close with them, you can, or you can shoot them and stay out of melee range.
I don't know. These scorpions seem pretty creepy. I think I'm going to, for now, stay out of melee range and just shoot them.
All right. You use your longbow, I'm assuming, and
yeah.
I've got your character open here.
And I am still struggling to sign in.
Hey, look at that! You rolled a nat 20.
Yay! I seem to either, when you're rolling for me, it's either nat 20 or it's single digits.
That's hilarious.
I'll take the nat 20.
Yeah, seriously. All right, 11 damage. The arrow thunks right into its chitin and finds a break in the armor, and it's sticking out of its arm, or it's a joint. 11 damage, not bad. Do you get any bonusy actions with? I don't think you do.
That's what I was just looking for. If I get any bonusy actions, if I make a ranged attack with a Kensei weapon, I deal an extra 1d4 damage of the weapon type until the end of the current turn.
Oh, all right. Let's roll that extra d4. Two more damage.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Boop. All right, not bad. Then we've got on deck Senzan, Maudit, and Urzmektok.
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level, and I'm gonna twin it.
Ooh.
Okay.
I love it when you guys figure out we're coming to the end of the session, you just blow all your spell slots.
27.
Crit.
Nat 20. Crit.
All right.
Double dose on 2 dudes.
That's awesome, dude.
All right, so here we go. Oh my god. So.
Shit.
36 on each.
What?
So, I will describe this instead of asking you. The first one explodes in, goop and chitin, and his Hiccup's got, just gunk all over her. And the second one, you blow off one of its pincers, and it is screaming so loud you can't... The pitch is so high you can't hear it. I suspect Hiccup is holding her head in terror and pain, but, if an insect screams, this is what it sounds like. Maudit is up, and she's just going to order the pest to do the last attack, because it's got 4 hit points.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Melee attack. Boom. Your tank hits with by rolling a 21. And I'm assuming it's going to kill. Yep, 5 damage. Erica kills the giant scorpion. This was supposed to be the big bad one. You're supposed to get poison and everything. Like, that was a great use of that spell.
Woo!
I have
Hiccup.
been raided enough tombs to know I don't want to get near a scorpion.
Hiccup's gonna, covered in scorpion guts, she's gonna turn to Senzan and be like, that was so cool! You're so badass!
Welcome, Raiders.
Hey, welcome on in, Raiders. You just missed Senzan twinning a chromatic orb and critting and just obliterating 2 giant scorpions. It was awesome. Although I'm sad I did not get to poison the party. Oh well.
Oh.
All right. After this happens, you hear a chittering coming from inside the hut as a pest makes its way out of the hut and towards you.
Erica, do your thing. Do your thing, Erica.
I will have poor Maudit is not with us this week, but I will give her persuasion at advantage. And she rolled a 17. She manages to convince the pest to come over to her and to get some love and attention from the Witherbloom character, who is on Erica the 4th by now, right? You manage to collar it, and if I am not mistaken, that is the last of the... Number 6. You have completed your quest in the swamp, and you've saved 6 mascots and brought them back to the Verelda Lang, the professor of decay, who had asked you to find them. So if you can try to hunt down Professor Lang, you can get her writ for your reward. And if you remember, your reward was an uncommon magical item from the Strixhaven magical stores.
Oh, yeah.
So, where would you like to go now that you have killed those very, very large poisonous things that didn't even get an attack?
Yeah, I was like, there's 2 giant scorpions. These are like the big bosses of the night. They gotta go.
That was a great thing to do and a great crit. That was exactly what your character's designed to do. Where would you like to go? Back to main campus? Back to the Biblioplex? You can go maybe get cleaned up and, and get the giant scorpion bits off.
The shower.
I'm gonna go show how tough I was with all the scorpion guts on me.
All right. So your little Kenku wizard is walking around dripping in guts to show that she's tough.
Everyone knows that I'm hardcore now.
I need a cup of coffee.
I was thinking that. What time of day is it? Is it like coffee time?
It's late
of day
afternoon.
or drink.
It's like dinner time. So you can go back and get some food. All right. So you guys are going to make your way over to the Fire Jolt. Or the Bow's End. Yeah, Bow's End.
Bow's End.
There's the Bow's End Tavern, where I believe both Senzan and Pepsi work on the weekends.
We'll give you our employee discount.
Cool. You arrive, and Javi is there. He left after you finished. Yeah, exactly. He left after you finished with the water weirds. You never did figure out what he was doing in the swamp, but
Yeah, I kind of want to know about that weird, but hey, we had a job to do.
All right, cool. So things are kind of back to normal around Strixhaven. You were gone for a while. Your doppelgangers were attending classes in your absence, and this is really the first chance you've had to just sit around at a bar and enjoy yourselves.
I want
Cool.
Pepsi to sing us a song.
Sing us a song.
Sing us a song of our travels.
What am I doing here? I'm a creep. I'm a weird. Because that's exactly what Ella was saying.
I'm a water weirdo.
Oh.
But,
You're fired. I can't tell if you're fired or hired. Anyway. So Pepsi is. Would you guys like to join her on stage and have Pepsi Maxon and the Only Pans impromptu concert?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play my horn.
That's awesome. You guys
My
are
whistle flute.
Toot my horn.
on your swizzle stick.
My swizzle stick.
That's what I should have had Pepsi sing. Anyway, everything's going well. It is a wonderful night. You guys have completed your not only first year, and you never really got a chance to just celebrate that. You know, your first year of classes, you're here at Strixhaven. You managed to do exactly what Professor Lang asked you to do in the Sedgemoor Swamp. So you're kind of riding a high right now.
Oh God, that was only our first year.
I know, right? And you have no idea how much shit I skipped over.
6 months worth, apparently.
Yeah. All right. I think we're gonna call it because we've got 2 people out. I don't want to have people not able to participate in things that are gonna go on, because next episode we will have some events happening.
I will not be here next week.
We might be off next week. We'll figure it out. We'll make an announcement on social media.
Okay.
So, all right, let us do some confessionals. I'm going to start with Senzan.
Really dig the mystery associated with finding these little guys and convincing them. I mean, we were taking away their freedom in a way. Like, they were just chilling in this swamp and kind of being mischievous and not following the order of things. But, you know, I mean, there's chaos and there's entropy and then there's order. I mean, you know, it needs to oscillate between the two for balance. So they were very good to give up that freedom and come with us and go back to their place. So and we fought some really creepy, I want to know what that, I don't know, this creepy stuff, like stuff possessing things, but blowing up some scorpions was fucking amazing. So, I mean, I got a chub from that, a girl chub, I'm not gonna lie, like that was a great ending. So
that was a great roll of a crit. That was perfect.
I was perfect. So I mean, chef's kiss on that shit. So there you go. The symbiote is happy and chittering away in my ear, and we're gonna have some coffee with spiked coffee at where I work and call it a day.
Awesome. I'm gonna do Pepsi last. Let me do Theras, because let's hope I do it right. Aha! There's the picture. Okay, go ahead. Theras.
Which picture is this? Oh, there I am. I was like, all I see is the big blue S for Skype.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, I feel kind of out of it, but I think that's more Star Cells being out of it than Theras being out of it. But she was just along for the ride for this one, and
by the way, you have news. You have news from your research on the Lorehold campus, but we'll save that for next episode.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could chat about that between games. But I guess she's certainly impressed by Senzan, who doesn't necessarily always have a lot to say, or doesn't always necessarily, make sense to her, but damn, she took out those scorpions. And there's not a lot of things that Theras is like, I don't want to get near that, but
yeah. All right, cool. Awesome. Hiccup. How's Hiccup doing?
Hiccup's doing pretty okay. She's glad to be out of the swamp again, because the swamp's always kind of gross because there's always things lurking in there. And then we had some bacon, so that was nice. And then I got this really cool gem that apparently I can summon a watermelon elemental with.
A
so
watermelon?
That's gonna be cool. A watermelon elemental. So that's cool. I'm going to be very sad because it's a one-time use only, so I can't add it to my ever-growing horde of familiars. But you know what? I'll bitch at the DM enough that maybe he'll allow it.
Dream on, baby.
That's it. I'm just happy to be here.
All right, cool.
Woo!
Please let it be a watermelon. Yes, a watermelon. It's going to be a watermelon colored water elemental.
Yes.
All right. Anybody want to add anything before we head out for the night? I didn't put it in here yet, but next episode I will maybe preview the holiday gift that I have commissioned Myriad to paint for me. So it's awesome. You'll love it. All right. Everybody wave goodnight except for Theris, who can't be seen.
I'm still waving.
Balls. Ah, damn you! You got the balls in already. Good night, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Woohoo! Where's the show's over thing? There it is. Boop.
Make sure you mute our audio and not just the stream audio, Seth.